it's just me and you, but that's good. Okay, because I wanted to talk to you about something, if that's okay. Yeah. Okay. I know that this time of year, this festive season, regardless of your beliefs, whatever you may believe, it can be difficult for some people. In a way, it's kind of difficult for everyone. But I wanted to make sure that it wasn't difficult for you, okay? So that's why I wanted to see you, just to talk, spend some time together. And you don't have to if you don't want to, that's fine. But I thought that it might be quite nice if we just had a chat about how you feel, about what you're doing, and about what you'd like to do. Okay? So I know that, like, you can see people sort of going about their lives, spending time maybe with family and friends. And maybe some people don't have family, maybe some people don't have friends. But sometimes people may not, I say this a lot, but they may not feel lonely, but they're alone, you know, and that's fine. But then there are people who aren't alone, who feel lonely too. So you can feel lonely even if you are seeing friends or family. So, what I wanted to make sure was that you're okay with where you are right now. And I don't mind if you want to be alone, that's fine. Obviously, some people prefer to be alone. It's a hectic time. Some people want to be lonely, and that's fine too, obviously. But the last thing I would want is to imagine, you know, that you were alone and feeling lonely, you know, or that you were feeling lonely in a crowded space. And so I'm here as a sort of ghost to share space with you if you need it. Okay? Hearing that back in my head, it sounds a little bit crazy, but what I mean that is that if there's ever a time when you feel like having company or not having company but not being alone, then, you know, invoke me. That can be a rule, okay? You know, kind of like a banana ghost, okay? So I thought that we'd just spend some time chilling out, max, relaxing, all cool, doing some relaxing things like just hand movements and stuff like that. Nothing too invasive or too strenuous. And I've got a gift for you as well, I know, because I thought that, you know, I'm not really big on gift giving. I don't see the point, but it's nice to share, you know, even if it is just material wealth. But you, if you want, don't have to be lonely, and you don't have to be alone, okay? That's my spooky Christmas promise to you, or whatever faith or lack thereof you hold. Wow, I'm messing this up. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm sorry, sometimes I jumble up my words, but I hope it's clear what I'm trying to achieve. So I guess, you know, let's get down to it. Would you like a cuddle? Yeah? Here you go. Just, that's it. Good old wraparound. That sounded weird. You know what I mean. Ignore me. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. There. Yeah. A problem squeezed is a problem halved immediately. But wait a second. Okay, so I've got this big wooden box. It makes delightful sounds. Delightful, 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 delightful sounds. It's got metal on it, but it's mainly wood. And this box is for you. How unorthodox. A box. Unorthodox. Just kidding. Okay. So, this box. It's a nice old box that I was originally going to use to trap some demons in. A little side gig I've got going on at the moment. But I saw it, and you know what? I couldn't resist. I thought of you, and I wanted you to have it, but there's an important fact about this box. Let's open it up. So in this box is Fanny Adams. Nothing. If you don't know what that means, look it up. So in this box is nothing. You could fit in this box. So you might be thinking, Jim, you really lost it this time, boy. Why are you giving me an empty box? Well, I would say Jim. Well, I wouldn't say Jim because I'm Jim, but maybe you're Jim. Be who you want to be. I'd say Jim, I've given you this box because there's nothing in it for you. But in it is for you. So what I want you to do with this box is put things in it, but no, not items, thoughts. I want you to put thoughts into this box. Thoughts and ideas. Now, why? Well, you might be thinking you've got me sussed already, that you've worked this out. Jim's not so smart. He's going to say take negative thoughts, negative ideas, and put them in this box. Well, bub, that's where you're wrong, because that's not what I want you to do. What I want you to do with this box is put any thought in there. Because if you put a thought somewhere, you don't lose it. You know, you put a facsimile of that thought somewhere. You don't forget it. So I want you to take any thought that you have and put it in here, but I want you to put an emphasis on thoughts regarding other people. ideally positive thoughts. Things that you'd like for other people. Things that you want for other people. Not for you, for them. Now that doesn't mean that you can't put any thoughts that you want in this box. I'm not a thought fascist. I want you to be able to put any thought in this box. The main objective here is not the quality of the thought, but the quantity of the thought. And what you'll find is that this box will fill up. It'll fill up with thoughts. And what'll happen as it fills up with thoughts, they'll be less lonely and they won't be alone. Now, the good thing about thoughts is that they're made up, right? I mean, I came up with two just then. Thought number one, you're cool. Thought number two, I like you. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. But what I want you to do is fill this box with thoughts like that. Thoughts for other people, maybe good thoughts. Just fill it, okay? And keep doing that until it's full. Yeah, I'm going to put the box down now. That's for you. Only the best for you. You need to keep filling that box up with thoughts until it's full. And you'll know when it's full. I don't need to tell you that. You'll be able to work that out, okay? But I need you to do that for me. And then, if you think it's full, show me, and I'll tell you. You might have thought he's having a laugh. You've probably thought Jim must be opening a zoo because he's having a giraffe. His idea is irrelevant. He's monkeying about. He's physically become a mongoose. Well, maybe. Maybe I am a mongoose, but you'll know when it's filled up. Trust me. Okay? I want you to give yourself an easier time about certain things. I want you to lie down, relax, and not beat yourself up for doing nothing, and not think that you're wasting time because you're not using time. That's bullshit. You don't spend time, okay? It's not a commodity to be traded. It's not money. Time isn't a thing. It's a concept we barely understand, you know. The fourth dimension. F that. What you need to do is forget about time. Lie down. Relax. And think. Think about thoughts You're allowed. You're allowed to take time to yourself, okay? And you don't need me to tell you that. You don't need someone to give you permission, especially a dude, to give you permission to relax and do nothing and take time for yourself, especially at this time of year. Especially if you're feeling a little lonely, you're feeling a little alone. We are never alone in thought. And when we have thoughts, it breeds ideas. And ideas set us free. You deserve to be happy. You have the fundamental right to be glad, and you should have the choice to not be sad. If you ever feel sad, that's okay too. Stop giving yourself a hard time about the way you feel, because it's impossible to control it. Well, I've rambled for a while, and probably made little to no sense, so I'm sorry. But just as a parting gesture, I'm giving you a little bit of me to carry with you.